Exercise 2.2, third question. The question says that the base of an isosceles triangle is 4 by 3 centimeter. If the perimeter of the triangle is 4 and 2 by 15 centimeter, then what is the length of either of the remaining equal side? For this, we have to understand about the isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle is a triangle in which these two sides they are equal. The two sides they are equal, and this side is said to be the base, where this side and this side both are the equal side. So in this triangle ABC, AB is equals to AC, and BC side is said to be the base. Now the question says that this base is given 4 upon 3 centimeter, and the perimeter means the sum of all the three sides is 4 and 2 by 15 centimeters. So you have to find out either of these two sides. So let us find out the solution. Perimeter is given as sum of sides. Sum of sides means AB plus BC plus AC. If we suppose that let AB is equals to AC is equals to x centimeter, then AB x centimeter plus BC 4 upon 3 centimeter plus AC again x centimeter is equals to given 4 and 2 upon 15. Now this 4 and 2 upon 15 is to be converted into the improper fraction. X plus x is 2x. 2x is equals to 15 fours are 60, and 60 plus 2 is 62. So 62 upon 15. This 4 and 2 upon 15 is 62 upon 15. We convert it as 15 fours are 60, and 60 plus 2 is 62. This 62 upon 15 minus this 4 upon 3. Now both are the rational numbers. We have to solve this. 2x is equals to, taking the LCM of 15 and 3, because 15 is the multiple of 3, so LCM is 15. Now 15 divides it 1 times, so 62 into 1 minus 3 divides 15 5 times, so 5 into 4. Now solving it, 62 into 1 is 62 minus 5 fours are 20 upon 15. 62 minus 20 is 42 upon 15. This is equals to 2x. Now we find out x. X is equals to 42 upon 15 into 1 upon 2. Now this 2 is transferred in the denominator. Now from this 2 we can cancel off, 2 ones are 2 and 2 21s are. So x is equals to 21 upon 15. Again we can see that this 21 and 15 both are multiple of 3. So we can cancel by 3. 3 5s are 15 and 3 7s are 21. So the value of x is equals to 7 upon 5. So either of the two sides they are equal to 7 upon 5 centimeter. Next question is to find out the numbers given is sum of two numbers is 95. Sum of two numbers, there are two numbers and both when added they are giving a sum of 95. One exceeds other by 15 and we have to find out the number. Exceeds means greater than, is more than. So if we suppose that let one number be x, then the other number exceeds by 15, then other number is x plus 15, that is 15 more than the previous one. Now given is that sum of both is equals to 95. So we add both the numbers, x the first number plus the second number x plus 15, this is equals to 95. Now x plus x is 2x, 2x plus 15 is equals to 95. This 15 is transferred to this side. 2x is equals to 95 minus 15. 95 minus 15 is 80. So x is equals to 80 upon 2 and 80 upon 2 is 40. So the first number is 40, then second number is equals to 40 plus 15. 40 plus 15 is 55. Now you can check that 55 plus 40 is giving a sum of 95. Question number 5th and 6th you have to do by yourself. Now question number 7. This question number 7 says that sum of 3 consecutive multiples of 8 is 888. Now you have to understand the multiples of 8. Multiples of 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. These are the multiples of 8. Consecutive multiples means the numbers are in continuation. Either these three or these three or these three or the three. The three numbers, they are in continuation. If you see carefully, then the difference between these two is 8. Difference between these two is 16 and difference between these three is 24. So what we can see that when the multiples of 8 are taken in consecutive, then they are increased by 8, 16, 24, likewise this. So we can just consider that the first number is x, then the second number will be 8 more than x, that is x plus 8, and the third number, consecutive number, will be x plus 16. These are the three consecutive numbers. First is x, second is x plus 8, and the third one is x plus 16. Now the given condition is that the sum of these numbers, so x plus 8 plus x plus 16 is 888. So x plus x is 3x and 8 plus 16 is 24 is equals to 888. Now we transfer this 24 to this side. 3x is equals to 888 minus 24. When we subtract this, we are getting 8 minus 4, 4. 8 minus 2 is 6 and 8. Now x is equals to 864 upon 3. Now you have to see that whether it is divisible by 3 or not. So just add it. 6 plus 4 is 10, 10 plus 8, 18. Yes, this number is divisible by 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 8s are 24, and then again 3 8s are 24. So the value of the first number is 288. Then second number is, this is first number, the second number is x plus 8. X plus 8 is 288 plus 8, that is 296. And the third number is x plus 16, that is 288 plus 16, which is equals to 304. And you can just add these three numbers, you will see that the sum is 888. Question number 8. The three consecutive integers are such that when they are taken in the increasing order and multiplied by 2, 3 and 4 respectively, they add up to 24. The question says that three consecutive integers. So let us take three consecutive integers. Consecutive means in continuation when the difference is just only 1. So the three numbers will be x, x plus 1 and x plus 2. So these three numbers, they are in continuation, consecutive integers. Now these integers, when they are multiplied respectively by 2, 3 and 4, that is 2 is multiplied with the first number, 3 is multiplied with the second number, and 4 is multiplied with this third number, and they are added. This, then the sum is 74. You have to find out the number. Just solve this. 2x plus 3 is multiplied to both. 3 into x, 3x, and 3 into 1, 3, plus 4 into x, 4x, plus 4 into 2, 8, is equals to 74. Now add the variables together and the constant together. 2x plus 3x, 5x, and 5x plus 4x is 9x. 3 plus 8 is 11, is 74. Now you find out for the value of x and the remaining three integers. After this you try to solve by yourself. The next question is, the ages of Rahul and Harun are in the ratio. Ratio is given, so we will write it in the division form. The age of Rahul and the age of Harun, they are given in the ratio 5:7, that is 5 upon 7. So ratio is given this. So let us suppose that the age of Rahul is 5x and the age of Harun is 7x. Now the condition given is, that 4 years later, 4 years later means after 4 years. So after 4 years means 4 years is added to the age of both. So after 4 years, age of Rahul is 5x plus 4 years, and age of Harun is 7x plus 4 years. The sum of ages is 56 years. On the addition of both these, the sum is 56. So according to the given condition, 5x plus 4 plus 7x plus 4 is given as 56. Now you have to solve this. 5x plus 7x variables added together plus 4 is 56. 4 plus 4 is 8 and 5 plus 7 is 12x. 12x is equals to 56 minus 8. 56 minus 8, or 12x is equals to 56 minus 8 is 48, then x is equals to 48 upon 12. 48 upon 12 means 4, 12 4s are 48. So x is equals to 4. Now age of Rahul is 5x, that is 5 into 4, 20 years, and age of Harun 7x, that is 7 into 4, 28 years. Question 10, solve by yourself. If any difficulty is there, you can ask from me and I'll tell you in the next video.